Where exactly are you going?
Work, of course. Why?
In that?
I'm dreaming. Is she seriously wearing that?
Nope, you're wide awake. Every day, it's like she's preparing for a nightclub, not an office.
I mean, don't get me wrong, she looks good, but there is a difference between looking good and looking appropriate.
Exactly. There is a professional way to look good. This?
My choice. She told me I have to change how I dress just because of some stupid meeting.
Well, she's not wrong.
Ladies, have you ever worn something and noticed how differently people treated you? Today, we're talking about why dressing with class and confidence matters. But first, let me tell you a short story about Vanessa, a young woman who thought confidence was all about how much skin she showed.
Vanessa, babe. Where exactly are you going?
Work, of course. Why?
In that?
What's wrong with my outfit? It's giving confidence.
It's giving something, all right. Vanessa, don't get me wrong. You are beautiful. But this is an office, not a club.
You all sound like my mother. Since when did confidence become a crime? I don't have time for this. See you later. Ugh. These girls are something else. Every single morning, the same lecture. Vanessa, this is too short. Vanessa, this is too tight. Vanessa, dress with class. Like, come on, what even is class, anyway? And my mother, sighs. You'd think she has nothing else to talk about except my clothes. Vanessa, you are a woman. Respect yourself. Vanessa, no daughter of mine will dress like this. I mean, seriously, what's wrong with how I dress? I look good, I feel good, confidence, right, isn't that what matters? Men stare, so what? That's their problem, not mine. If people are intimidated by a confident woman, that's on them. And Sandra, Michelle, and Tasha, acting like they are my mothers too. Just because they wear their boring office dresses doesn't mean I have to. I like to stand out. I like to feel alive. What's the harm in that?
Tell me I'm dreaming. Is she seriously wearing that?
Nope, you're wide awake. Every day, it's like she's preparing for a nightclub, not an office.
I mean, don't get me wrong, she looks good, but there is a difference between looking good and looking appropriate.
Exactly. There is a professional way to look good. This is just attention seeking.
And she wonders why she doesn't get taken seriously.
Honestly, I feel bad for her. She's smart, but people can't see past the image she's creating for herself.
And you know Mrs. Daniels won't let this slide today.
Vanessa, can I see you in my office? Vanessa, have a sit. I have an important opportunity for you. Next week, our company is attending a high-profile business meeting. We need a professional representative, and I believe you have the skills for it.
Oh, really? So, I'm finally getting recognized.
Yes, but it's not just about your skills. Vanessa, your presentation matters. You need to dress appropriately for this meeting. This is not a fashion show, nor a nightclub. You are representing this company.
So now my dressing is an issue again. What's wrong with how I dress?
Everything. If you don't dress the part, people won't take you seriously. I'm giving you this chance, but only if you meet our standards.
Fine. Noted. Anything else?
No, but don't disappoint me, Vanessa.
Vanessa, dress professionally. Vanessa, presentation matters. Ugh, what is wrong with people? Why does everyone have a problem with my dressing? It's my body, my choice. Can you believe Mrs. Daniels? She told me I have to change how I dress just because of some stupid meeting.
Well, she's not wrong.
Excuse me.
Vanessa, you know I love you, but be honest, sometimes you dress like you're going to a party, not work. Maybe Mrs. Daniels just wants you to look the part.
Ugh, not you two. Look, I'm not changing for anyone. If they have a problem with me, that's on them.
Whoa. Wait. That's what you're wearing?
Yep.
Weren't you the one saying Mrs. Daniels asked you to dress professionally?
I don't care. They want me to dress up. I'll show them.
Vanessa. This could go really bad.
Please, Tasha, I've got this.
It's already 15 minutes past the scheduled time. Where is the company representative?
I heard Mrs. Daniels picked a young lady. But why isn't she here yet?
This is highly unprofessional.
She should be here any moment now.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Traffic was crazy.
And you are?
I'm Vanessa, the one sent by Mrs. Daniels. I'll be presenting today.
What is this? Please tell me this is a joke. I refuse to believe Mrs. Daniels sent this girl, to represent the company in one of the most crucial business meetings of the year.
A joke? No, this isn't a joke. This is an insult. This is disrespectful to all of us sitting at this table. We came here expecting professionalism. Instead, we get this nonsense.
Honestly, I have never been so disrespected in my life. How does Mrs. Daniels expect us to take this seriously? A corporate representative showing up looking like she just stepped out of a nightclub? Is this some new business strategy that I wasn't informed about?
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe we should all start showing up to board meetings dressed like we're heading to a beach party. Maybe that's the new standard.
So, should we begin?
Oh, this is beyond ridiculous. You really don't see the problem here, do you?
What problem?
How are we supposed to take you seriously when you can't even present yourself properly? You were sent here to represent an entire company. Not to parade yourself around like a distraction.
Wait a minute, what does my outfit have to do with my ability to speak in this meeting? I prepared my report, I know my facts, so why is everyone acting like my dress is the only thing that matters?
Because first impressions matter, Vanessa. And whether you like it or not, the way you present yourself tells people how to treat you. Right now, we are looking at you, and we don't see a corporate representative. We don't see a woman who values professionalism. What we see is someone who does not belong in this room.
Come on, this is so outdated. People should be judged by their skills, not their clothes.
Maybe in your world. But here? In this world, in business, in leadership? Presentation is everything. And right now, your presentation is telling us exactly what we need to know. I refuse to sit through this any longer. This meeting is over.
What just happened? They're overreacting. I did nothing wrong. Well, let me go back to work.
I cannot believe this. I simply cannot believe this. After everything I told her, after I personally sat her down and made it crystal clear how important this was. And yet, she still went ahead and humiliated not just herself, but me. This entire company, what was she thinking? Does she even think? I sent her there to represent us, to carry our name with pride, with dignity. And what does she do? She walks in like a joke. Like a complete mockery of everything we stand for. And now I have to deal with the fallout. The embarrassment. The damage she's done. Oh, I can already imagine how it went. The stares. The whispers. The pure disappointment. I can hear their voices now. What kind of organization allows this? Who sends someone to a professional meeting dressed like that? Do you know what that does to my credibility? Do you know what that does to my name? And she has the audacity to still be out there, walking around as if nothing happened. Oh, I cannot wait for her to step foot in this office. I will deal with her perpendicularly. She will learn today, she will understand today, because I have had enough. Enough of the carelessness, enough of the stubbornness, enough of the complete disregard for everything this company stands for. Let her come. Let her walk through that door. She will know exactly who she has played with. Stand up from that chair. Right now.
Ugh. What now?
I said stand up. I don't have time for your attitude, young lady. What on earth were you thinking? Do you have any idea what you've done today?
I went to a meeting. I showed up. What's the problem?
The problem is that you walked into a professional business meeting looking like you were heading to a nightclub. You embarrassed me. You embarrassed this company. Do you even realize how furious our business partners were? They walked out, Vanessa. They left. Because of you.
Wow. So now it's my fault they're uptight. It's just clothes, Mrs. Daniels. People are too judgmental.
Just clothes. Just clothes. You were representing this company, Vanessa. The way you present yourself is how people will perceive you. And today, you made us look like a joke.
Maybe they should learn not to judge a book by its cover.
Oh, for goodness sake. This isn't about judging a book by its cover. It's about professionalism, respect. You walked into that meeting as a representative, and you completely ruined our image. Do you even care? Do you understand how serious this is? Vanessa, I gave you a chance. I trusted you. I told you to dress professionally. And you deliberately disrespected my instructions. I have no choice.
No choice. What do you mean?
You're fired.
Fired. Just like that. Over a dress. This is ridiculous. No. No. This can't be happening. This is some kind of joke.
I gave you chances, Vanessa. Multiple chances. But you refused to listen. Now you've embarrassed this company, embarrassed me, and worst of all, embarrassed yourself.
Embarrassed myself? Are you serious? I was just expressing myself. I don't understand why everyone is so obsessed with what I wear. This is the 21st century.
It's not about the century. It's about professionalism. You were sent to represent us, and instead, you showed up looking like, let's just say, you made an impression, but the wrong one.
So what? A little confidence and style make people uncomfortable. That's not my problem. Maybe they need to open their minds a little.
No, Vanessa, you need to open your mind. You lost a golden opportunity today. And now, you've lost your job.
Fine. Keep your job. I don't need it anyway. Just don't come begging when you realize I was your best employee. Judgmental. Hypocrites. All of them. Just because of a stupid dress. Unbelievable. So now my talent, my skills, everything I've worked for, none of that matters. Just because of my clothes. What kind of nonsense is this? They act like dressing a certain way means I'm less competent. Since when did clothes define a person?
Vanessa? What are you doing back so early? Weren't you supposed to be at that big meeting?
I got fired.
What? Why?
Because apparently, my dressing was unprofessional. Can you believe that? They judged me, Brenda, just because of how I dress.
I warned you. I told you, Vanessa.
Oh, so now you're taking their side.
It's not about taking sides. It's about reality. I've told you before, how you present yourself matters. And today, it cost you your job.
Oh please, so you're telling me I should change who I am just to fit into their little outdated rules?
No, Vanessa. I'm saying that sometimes, you have to be smart. There's a time and place for everything. The way you dress sends a message. And today, you sent the wrong one.
This is ridiculous. It's just clothes.
No, Vanessa. It's not just clothes. It's respect, for yourself and for the environment you're in.
Ladies, let's have a real conversation today. You've just watched the story of Vanessa, and I want you to ask yourself, how many times have you, or someone you know, been in a similar situation? Maybe not exactly like hers, but how many times have you seen a woman lose respect, lose opportunities, or be misjudged simply because of the way she chose to present herself? Let's be honest. In today's world, fashion is everything. Social media is filled with influencers showing off the latest trends, short skirts, tight dresses, revealing outfits. And many young women follow blindly, thinking, this is what makes me beautiful. This is what makes me attractive. This is confidence. But tell me. Confidence in what? Confidence in showing your body to the world? Confidence in making sure all eyes are on you, not because of your character, not because of your wisdom, but because of your body? Vanessa thought she was just expressing herself through fashion. She thought dressing the way she did made her modern, trendy, and empowered. But what did it bring her? Judgment, lost respect, lost opportunities. The same people who cheered her on, the same friends who told her, "You look good, girl." Where were they when she lost her job? Where were they when people laughed at her instead of listening to her ideas? Where were they when she was left standing there, confused, wondering, what did I do wrong? Ladies, dressing well is not oppression. Dressing well is not about hiding yourself or pleasing society. It is about self-respect. It is about understanding that before you even open your mouth, the world already sees something about you. The question is, what do they see? A woman of value? A woman who respects herself? A woman who carries herself with dignity? Or do they see someone who is desperate for attention, someone who will do anything to be noticed, even if it means lowering her own standards? Many times, women say, "It's my body, my choice." And yes, it is. But choices come with consequences. Just like Vanessa learned the hard way. She thought it was just clothes. She thought it was just fashion. She didn't realize that how you present yourself affects how people treat you, how people trust you, and what opportunities come your way. Some doors in life will open for you, not because you are the smartest or the most talented, but because you carry yourself with class and confidence. Because you show that you respect yourself, and in turn, people respect you too. Now, I know some of you are saying, but men shouldn't judge us by our clothes. And you're right, they shouldn't. But let's face reality. The world is not perfect. People will always judge. And let me tell you the truth, men respect women who respect themselves. You will never see a man of value, a man of integrity, choosing to build a future with a woman who dresses like she belongs in a nightclub 24/7. No man will fight to protect a woman who does not even protect her own dignity. Ask yourself, if you were a CEO, if you were running a business, would you hire someone who dresses like Vanessa did? Would you trust them to represent your company? If the answer is no, then why would you dress that way yourself? It's time we change the way we see fashion. Dressing decently does not mean dressing boring. You can be stylish, you can be beautiful, you can be elegant, without exposing yourself. You can be attractive, but let people be attracted to your presence, to your confidence, to the way you carry yourself, not just to your body. Because trust me, the attention you get for showing your body is temporary. But the respect you gain from dressing well, from walking with dignity, from knowing your worth, that lasts a lifetime. Ladies, let's stop following trends blindly. Not every trend is for you. Not every fashion style is meant to be worn in public. Not every outfit that looks good on a model on Instagram should be in your closet. Before you wear anything, ask yourself, what am I saying with this outfit? What message am I sending? Because like it or not, the way you dress speaks before you do. Vanessa lost a great opportunity because she refused to listen. She refused to understand that success is not just about skills, it's about presentation, character, and wisdom. Learn from her story. Don't wait until you lose something valuable to realize that how you dress matters. Walk with class. Dress with confidence. And most importantly, respect yourself enough to present yourself as the woman of value that you are. Thank you for listening. And remember, how you dress is how the world will address you. Make sure they address you with respect. If this message has spoken to you, if this story has opened your eyes, then don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear this. Let's help our sisters, our friends, and even the younger generation understand the power of self-respect and dignity. And before you go, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Hit the like button if you've learned something today, and leave a comment below. Tell us your thoughts. Have you ever experienced a situation where dressing affected how you were treated? Let's have this conversation in the comments. And of course, don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss another inspiring story. Stay blessed, stay confident, and most importantly, walk with dignity. See you in the next one.